5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Love Versus Logic. This is episode 21.
21?
Yeah, man. We 21. Moving. We getting it going, man.
21.
I'm your host.
We gonna have a 50th party?
For sure. For sure. I'm your host with the most, Drew, a.k.a. Drewski, a.k.a. Drew Wick, a.k.a. I'm that guy. I'm here with my co-host, the co-host, the soft-spoken one. The blackest one, Mr. Outdress
Same
Me.
name as last week, Low Key, Lovers Logic, episode 21.
Yeah.
Episode 21. Big party at 50. Or we gonna do 25?
We could do 25. I think 25 is a milestone.
50 like mad long.
I think 25 is a milestone.
Should have did one that too.
We should have. They didn't think we'd be here this long.
I ain't gonna
No.
hold you.
How you been?
Pretty good. Regular. Wait, I'm ready for the sunshine.
You and me both, man.
Not too hot. Maybe like 75, 77 at most.
I'm cool with 77.
You can even give me 80. Low humidity.
I'm cool with 77. I'm cool
This
with
shit ain't what's up. I woke up. It was light outside, but couldn't find the motherfucking sun. Depressing.
Listen, man.
But we here though.
For sure. Look, it's been a long week. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm type tired today. I ain't even got the energy that I usually have, but
You go and get it.
I'm gonna get it.
Well, let me get it together now.
I just want to talk about the clip that kind of inspired what we're about to talk about. So recently, a gentleman by the name of Kevin Gates, and I fuck with Kevin Gates, right? Like I like his music and everything. I kind of agree with some of the things that he stands for and all that. He seemed like a stand-up guy. So anyway, he was doing a show with Drewski, not me, the other guy. You know, the comedian, because he's super
You're
funny.
a comedian.
I'm not a comedian. I'm very serious.
You just don't know you a comedian yet.
So he's doing the show with him, and he goes into him saying he practices semen retention when he having sex. He don't release because he's practicing sacred masculinity, and people on the internet kind of killed him for it, right? They was kind of like, you know, like he's stunting, he lying, he on some other man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, before we get there, if you gonna remember all your shit, right?
Yeah.
Because I hate when I cut you off, because I don't like being cut off either.
You got it. Do your thing. Do you remember what you was gonna say?
I forgot.
Yo, I hope you play it.
I forgot, yeah. How many times is this?
Yo,
1,
you ain't forget what you was about
2,
to say. It's like the first, like.
3.
So you want me to just go? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the internet was saying, you know, he lying, he's stunting.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Go ahead.
All right, when you're in the action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just right before, it's like right before you about to come, right?
Climax.
Cool. I didn't want to say that, but got you. Right before you about to, right before you get there, you just come
right
out.
before you meet your destination.
Yeah, you just chill.
Well, you know,
Or you wait until that person gets there, and then you like, you good? All right, I'm good. Because I was only making sure you was good.
But it's a term for that though, and it's called edging.
Got you.
Right? I think it's edging. It's edging or hedging. It's one of them. I think it's edging.
I don't like any of them.
It's a practice, right? It's like you try to control yourself. Like you get there, then you pull back.
And then you just go on with the rest of your night and your day after that, right?
I guess. I don't practice that. Because for me personally, if I'm having sex, I'm having sex for a reason. And, you know, Tupac said it.
Let that demon out of you.
Tupac said it. You know what I mean? Mama told me don't stop till I bust a nut, right?
For sure.
That's what, you know. So me personally, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. But
I gotta see if it's something like benefits or something to it. Like, is it something special about that?
I mean,
because I don't want to just look at it how I'm looking at it. Like, you got me fucked. Well, you still got me fucked up regardless.
You know, he said, you know, he's doing it so that because his intention is for the woman to come and all that. She meet her orgasm, she climax and all that, and you know he good. It sounds good.
It don't sound good.
It sounds good for them, right? Because now you sound like a pleaser.
I can please you.
And me?
No, and by me pleasing you, you pleasing me.
I mean, that's...
What are we doing?
I would think that's how it's supposed to happen.
Come on now.
I would think that's how it's supposed to happen, but, you know...
You might as well go in the dresser and do it yourself.
The dresser?
No, I don't know where to keep the dildos at.
Hey, yo.
Talking about the woman. You can't say dildo. Men can't say dildo?
You can say whatever you want.
Oh. Because I'm not putting myself through that.
Listen, you know... I mean, but I'm pretty sure... It's been times where you had sex and... it wasn't for you. I'm pretty sure because I've done it. I've had sex and it's like, all right, cool. I'm not really trying to get my joint. Like, shorty, she wanna get her rocks off, so I do that. And you know, because I wasn't even horny or nothing, I'm like, all right, cool. She get her joint, I'm good. I'm going to sleep.
That ain't me, brother. Never.
Never. Mm-mm. You don't have no self control. You're just a hornball, and you talk about me.
I am controlling myself because that's what I want.
You always want it.
No. If I'm going to perform the act, I want to finish.
Okay. You finishing first or
What?
last?
I don't give a fuck. We about to eat it up.
Look, and that right there is
That's a different conversation.
That's the opposite of what we talk about, though. But so back to these men, you know, that, and I'm not saying that this is what he was doing, but when you sit up there and you try to overly impress these women by saying things that's not true, right? You sit up there and you try to do these things and say these things that you believe is going to make this woman want you. You're trying to become what you think she wants, what you think she likes. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to say this again. That's fucking beta male behavior. Because now you're trying to pretend to be something that you're not. Like, you're trying to get her with lies.
Yeah, so it's like what you look for in the person.
So you could become
first date. Yeah. First date, like, all right, check. Go back home, study it.
Like, that's cornball shit to me.
That's weird. Do you think that happens often?
Yes. Without question, yes.
Cause in my head, I don't think that happen that often, yo. I don't think motherfuckers.
You have too much faith in these beta males. You have too much faith in them. You really do.
I just don't think it's mad niggas out here going on the first date or whatever, asking them like what they want in a partner, and then they go home. All right, let's just say this. Let's just say that happens, right? Mm-hmm. Then they go home and they become that.
Right.
What's the problem? Is that a problem?
Yes.
Why is that a problem?
Because it's not natural. It's not who you naturally are.
Yeah, but you change for them. It's like, all right, this what this person want, and I want to be with this person.
Did they change to be with the person, or did they change to try to get what they want, and then they're going to revert right back to their old ways? Because that's what's going to happen. They're going to revert right back to the shit that they was doing. Because they sit up there be like, oh, nah, you know, baby, I'm different, and I'm this. I'm never telling the chick. When I tell the chick I'm different, I'm not saying like, yo, I'm saying it in a cocky way, like, yo, like I'm just different. Like, I'm not trying to
sway you into thinking I'm not like the bad experience that you had.
Yeah, like
all of those, I'm the opposite of that.
I'm like, because I'm telling you right now, even if I am a bad experience, I'm a better bad experience than them other motherfuckers. Yeah. That's what I mean by I'm different. Mm-hmm.
Like, hold on, if they not over that bad experience, you will always be that guy.
Oh,
even if you ain't that guy, that motherfucker gonna make you that guy.
They do that
because you still over here hurt.
They do that.
I wonder if he doing what that person was doing.
I mean, and that's the thing, right? Because and I'm pretty sure that's partially why these males do that, right? Because it's like, all right, well, they think that they already got to fight an uphill battle. So it's like, okay, you know what? I got to show her that I'm not like the last guy she dated, so I could get in there. Yeah. But you are.
Yeah. My thing is, if you don't like this, it's all right.
That's it.
I mean, you're not the last person.
That's it.
Somebody out there gonna feel it. Listen, and then I could still do what I do. I could, like you said, you could be in your natural self. I don't gotta act. I don't gotta pretend. I don't gotta forget to do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, shit, I forgot, yo.
I'm with you. Listen, man. Cause
you get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, it's easier to tell the truth than it is to lie, because once you lie, you gotta remember the lie. Mm-hmm. I don't have to remember the truth because it's actually what fucking happened. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't need to sit up here like, yeah, nah, you know, I like long walks on the beach and all that. And then she be like, hey, you want to go to the beach? I don't even go to the beach for fucking what? I don't even like salt water. Now I got to remember I told you.
Nah, nigga said, I don't even fuck. I'm allergic to sand. Yeah. Like, what?
Fuck. Motherfucker never been to the beach a day in his life. You know, I like long walks on the beach. I like cooking. Motherfucker never cooked. Right? He making, you know what I mean? He thought because when he was locked up, he was making prison hookups. Now he a fucking chef. No, you not.
He probably is, though.
Well, he not.
Kiss was. Well, Kiss says, man, the chef fucked me off. Like, he must have been alright for Kiss to shout him out, bro.
Come on, man. But I'm just not with these motherfuckers out here trying to make themselves seem like there's something that they're not, trying to impress these women. Like, okay, like dudes sit up here and act like, oh, like they this big baller, right? Perfect example. I got a friend of mine. I'm talking to her, and she's telling me how this dude was, you know, talking about all this money he got and everything, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So then, you know, she talking to him, and he like, you know, I'll do this for you. I'll get your nails done, your hair done, and all this. So she said, all right, cool. Time came to go get her nails and her hair done. Nigga volunteering money he ain't got.
Yeah, so it's like, what's going on?
She like, yo, I'm here. He's like, oh, you there? Yes, I'm here. Here's my Cash App. Nothing came through. You know how to use Zelle? Come on, man. Maybe he was fucking broke, and he thought telling her that he had money was gonna get him some drawers, and it didn't do that.
But that's the craziest shit to me, son.
They do that, and you know they do that.
No, I know about that. But why are you lying about that though? Because it's gonna come a time when you have to show proof. Because
they feel like, yo, you know what? I'm trying to get. It's a game, right? It's like playing chicken. Like I'm trying to get what I want before she realizes I'm not who I say I am. And that's where they go wrong. That's why they fail. But I can't even, you know, I'm not going to say that I can't knock them because I can knock them. Because that's exactly what the fuck this is about right now. Me knocking these beta males and sitting up here trying to pretend to be something that they're not. Like trying to say things and do things to overly impress these women. Like you sit up here, you buying all this designer stuff, you living check to check, and you sleeping on a fucking air mattress. And you're using the same plastic cup, not because you conscious of the environment, but because you can't afford it because you're poor.
What if he only want that?
He don't. He don't. You always want to shoot somebody bell. No, they don't. They want better. They don't know how to do better. If they knew better, they would do better. But they don't know how.
They gonna die over that designer.
For sure. And they're gonna get it by any means. They're gonna scam, they're gonna steal, they're gonna lie. They're gonna do whatever they can because they think, oh, you know what? If she like how I look, she might give me the look.
All right, she give you the look.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
You
bring her back here?
Exactly.
You taking her somewhere?
But that's the thing. It's like
you might as well just stay in the car all night.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't have to front. I don't crack chicks on an air mattress.
No, I'm not saying nothing wrong.
Listen,
it's a difference.
No. I'm not saying that you're saying this because what I'm about to say is, speak of the devil. This is actually the person who who was fucking Hey, check this out, right? I'm doing the pod right now, but I was just talking about you how you was sitting up there talking to some dude and he was volunteering money that he didn't have.
Where else you gonna get this?
And I'm just like, yo, I don't understand why guys do that. Like, yo, he said like he gonna get your nails and your hair done and all that shit, and then Cash App and Zelle was empty when it was time to get all that shit done.
Yes, I remember him. Yes.
She said that shit fast as hell. Yes.
And then when I moved back up here, he was hitting me up. I said, "We don't got nothing to talk about."
See, that's what lying gets you.
On a check when we go on a date. We don't know.
You see how they looking at you? These sucker ass motherfuckers, like they don't know. But listen, I'm gonna hit you when I finish this. All right.
Where else you gonna get that?
See, like listen, my life is real. I'm not lying about none of this shit that I say.
He be lying though, but not about the stories. But he be lying.
You know what I mean? Like it's real. Like you heard what she said. She's like, yo, if you lying to me about having money to get my hair and my nails done, and let's keep it a buck. I'm like, how much she paying to get her nails done? You know, let's say it's 100.
120.
Let's say it's 100. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, if you ain't got 100 to give shorty to go get her nails done, you probably don't deserve no box. If you lying about $100,
you could be a $50 nigga and get the box.
Come on, man.
It's a snack box.
Okay, cool, but go fuck with a $50 box chick.
If the $100 box chick, if I could finesse the $100 box chick to give me that for the 50, I'm winning.
But this is the thing. How you gonna get it?
I'm winning.
But you got.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Listen, she said, y'all, I got a nail appointment this day. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send you the money when you get there. She get there, now it's nothing. Now it's nothing. She already thinking like, now I can't even go on a date with you because what she just said, yo, you liable to walk out on a check. Leave me with that shit. You gonna go to the bathroom, you actually go into the car, now I gotta pay for this shit?
The thing where they fuck up is, yo, if you gonna lie, be able to do it.
Listen,
be able to get it. You get what I'm saying?
If you
I
got
can lie up front.
like, yo,
And I'll stall your ass out for 3 months.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen,
Not me, but I'm just saying, like, it's never mind, yo. It's a will, there's a way.
They sitting up there.
Hold on. They wondering why the motherfucker keeps saying, what you doing? Where you at?
Oh my, listen.
They buying the time.
I'm telling you right now. You can't what you doing a chick to you can't what you doing a chick to death.
Buying
You
time.
can't, fellas.
You can if she replying.
Listen, grow up.
WYD 2022.
Grow up. I'm telling you right now. It's if I hit you with the yo, what you doing? If you free, let's go out as following that.
Yeah, but you know it's gonna take them like 2 hours to hit you back.
Not me. I don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Nobody.
That's not how they respond to me.
Oh wow, you get quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, and a motherfucking hurry.
Boss, nigga.
You already know what it is. Popcorn
Some
player.
I'm trying to tell you. They
Like, yo,
don't
just,
know.
you know what I mean? Yeah, not to toot my own horn.
I got you.
But you know what it is, man. Like, I'm not them. I don't have to lie.
Maybe that's why they're taking so long to respond.
What you mean? Oh, to them? Because they think they lying? They know they lying. They know they full of shit.
They hit them back when they bored.
But you heard the audacity of this person to say like, yo, I'm gonna send you some money to go get your hair and your nails done, right? You don't send it, and then you have the nerve to hit this person back up. You lost your spot. You can't provide.
You know what's worse?
You couldn't deliver.
A motherfucker who volunteer to lie.
That's what it was.
That shit just kills me. Like,
Dog.
bro, nobody even asked you anything about why you lying to me for no reason.
And
You could have just did it when you had the money to do it. One time when she was going to go get those things done, she's like, yeah, I'm about to go get my hair and nails done. All right. The times you ain't got it, it's like, all right, cool. I'm a sweet. The next 2 times you got it. I mean, come up. Now you got the bread to do it.
hey, come on, man.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
First time out the gate.
And this is the thing, you know what I mean? Because I know her. Like, she ain't no gold digger. She didn't sit up there and set the dude up to say, okay, you know, like, you asked her what she was going to do, and she told you, and then you said you volunteered money that you didn't have to seem like a baller. You not that.
Or he probably said it thinking that she was gonna be like, nah, don't worry about it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell
Got
you.
his ass.
My OG told me straight up. He was like, listen,
What'd I
man.
tell you?
He was like, yo, you know, fuck him up $5 at a time. You know what I mean? Fuck him up $5 at a time.
What that mean?
You ain't gotta you don't have to be all the way up here all the time.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? $5 at a time.
Got you. $5
$5 go get you a cookie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you used to do a lot with $5. Now you might have to up to $10.
I mean, but this was also years ago. I was a much younger lad. You know what I'm saying? When I was told this advice.
All right, last.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
But you know, I never really had to do much anyway.
All right.
You know, chicks was giving it up for a McDouble with mac sauce. You know, I'm keeping it a buck.
I know you are.
Like
I know you are.
and if I didn't get the
I
McDouble
heard.
with mac sauce, like they were still going. You know what I mean? They still wanted to fuck with the boy.
That's crazy.
Like, I ain't never really had to do much. Truth be told, I don't know how many women I've actually, in my younger years, like I actually had to take on a date before we did anything.
Yeah, I get you on that.
You know what I mean?
Because that was
real.
the date.
Right.
It's like, all right, come over, come chill. Second, third, boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, that niggas giving each other massages.
Listen, man, you know, you was outside with me. Say I wasn't outside and slap you. You see me.
Hey, yo, you said you was outside with me.
Listen, man.
You gotta stop playing, yo. You
listen,
my mans though, forever.
We were out here and we was doing what we was doing at a young age,
That's
and it just didn't take much. Never had to lie. Never told him off. Yo, son sitting up there. No disrespect to him. I ain't gonna telling chicks like, oh yeah, nah, this is my car. That's your mama shit.
Yeah, all right.
You remember that?
I know you're talking about.
Shorty was like, yo, that's his mama shit. I said, I mean, What you want me to say?
What I'm gonna say is, at that age, you was too old to be doing shit like that. But I could understand younger people doing it. You 16, 17, you got your license and shit.
Right.
You could still lie. I ain't gonna look at you crazy.
You
but
know.
when you that age that we was, you shouldn't be lying about shit like that. You should have got your one lie out back in the day. Like, oh, this your car? Yeah.
I'm like, listen.
That's different.
I can't talk for everybody else. I had a car in high school.
You did, little white John.
You know what I
talking
mean?
about?
So, I worked for that.
You did.
You know what I mean? It was my little joint. It wasn't no motherfucking Benz or nothing. Like, I had the
Bro,
white
that shit
Pontiac.
was the Benz.
You know what I'm saying?
Nick, bro.
We was picking
Stand
them up.
for the 13 or getting the whip.
Exactly.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We was getting around.
but I didn't have to lie to get no
Especially
box.
because we needed rides to the mall and shit.
Word? Come on, like this is what we was
Yeah.
doing. We wasn't raised to sit up here and lie and try to come on. Like I said, you trying to paint yourself to be something that you think this woman wants you to be. Like you trying to finesse her.
I ain't mad at him.
You ain't mad at that?
If you want finesse. Everybody finessing.
Come on, man.
That's what the pool is.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I mean this wholeheartedly. That's a woman thing, right? Like they finesse you with the hair, they finesse you with the eyebrows and with the makeup, because like you don't really know what she looked like under that. They finessing you with that. Now you got the dudes out here. All right, now you motherfuckers is sitting up here. You getting the at first they was just getting the blackout, and
I
I
used to
ain't,
get my hair on.
You know what I mean?
Shit used to be short in the
right,
motherfucker,
and then it's just
boy.
like like at some point you're like, yeah, no, this shit is not okay. No disrespect to anybody that still does
I don't
it.
see nothing wrong with it still.
You don't see nothing wrong with the Beijing.
If you want to get your shit sharp, get your shit
I mean,
sharp.
if your shit is
But
going,
it's if when motherfuckers got like nothing there,
right?
and
It's
then
just,
now all of
they
a
just
sudden it's
paint
a
it
big
on.
ass glob
It's just paint
and
it
shit.
on
You feel
and
me?
all
But
that.
if you just enhancing your shit, I ain't mad. I still like the look.
The enhance is cool, but if your shit is going, I'm like,
Yeah.
like just accept that. Accept yourself, because that just shows that you're insecure.
I wouldn't say that.
That's exactly what it is. If you can't let that shit go, that's exactly what it is. Why you can't let it go?
Because what you don't like about yourself, you wanna change it. You
That's an
wanna fix it.
insecurity.
No, it's not insecure.
That is an insecurity. You don't like it
Because
about
I
yourself.
don't like it about myself, I'm insecure.
That's exactly. Why
What?
don't you like it? Like that physical trait.
For whatever.
A motherfucker losing their hair.
I was talking in general.
I don't want to speak in general. I'm going to talk about a motherfucker losing their hair and getting to Beijing.
All right, so he don't get the bitches with the without the Beijing. So he put the Beijing on and he get the bitches.
Because he's not confident in anything else, right? Like, just cut that shit off. Like me, when my shit go, I got the beard. That shit going to be salt and pepper. I'm going to have the baldy and wear fucking hats. My hat game going to be fucking crazy.
That's you. Some people like their hair.
But if the hair don't like your head, what you going to do? Like, what are you going to do?
That's top 5, dead or alive.
What you
That's
going to
top
do?
5.
Hey, come
That's
on.
top 5.
Hey, just give it up.
What about the people whose strength is in their hair?
Whose strength is in their hair. Listen, hair holds energy. Women cut their hair, right? When they go through a breakup and all that, they cut their hair. It's like, oh, let that shit go.
I ain't gonna get in their business.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna get in their business.
Even though they cut their
I
shit.
almost did.
Everybody don't look good like that, but they do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
You got a right shape head and all of that.
you do. You do. But like I said, as a man, like if you can grow a beard and you lose your hair, you fine. It's literally compensating for your baldness.
So he can't finesse, but he can get finessed.
Yeah. That's the
I don't
that's
agree
that's
with
the
that.
game. That's the game.
Nah, see,
That's the game.
you're the wrong game.
That's
the
the
game
game. But I'ma
started
tell you-
from us finessing them.
But here's the
They
thing.
just starting to get the finesse.
See, this is the thing.
Well,
You
never
don't
mind. Never mind.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna let. She can't finesse me, right? She can think that she finessing me.
You think you unfinessable?
I'm unfinessable. I'm unfinessable. What you like? Come on. I seen too much.
I don't know, man.
I seen too much.
I don't know, man.
I'm here with it. You know what I mean?
Lil Kim, that's what you doing?
I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm there with it.
Nah, just shit. Ooh,
Like, come,
ooh.
not. Ooh. I know she full of shit. I know this. Like, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'm at the age where I'm not ignoring the signs. I've seen too much. You know what I mean? I learned from my past experiences and the past experiences of the homies. Like the shit y'all told me, the shit that I seen, I put it all together, and now I got this vision. You know what I mean? And it's better than 2020.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like but fellas, stop telling her like, oh, your mama live with you. She don't. You live with your moms. She's on Section 8, and if she get caught, she gonna lose her shit. Like, stop doing that. You know what I mean? Like, stop with the bullshit. You know, you sitting up here. You like, you know, your moms go down south to see your grandmother, and now you going to the supermarket buying fucking seafood. Talking about, yeah, I'm gonna make you a seafood boil and shit. Like, but you doing it with her family first card, her EBT and shit.
What's wrong with that, though?
What's wrong? It's a lot wrong with that. Stop using your mama food.
She left the card for you. Like, that's what's wrong with this. That's what's wrong with our culture. Yo. We gotta grow up so fast, yo. It's like, damn, hold on, you know how long I've been working?
Listen, your mom's
it's crazy.
As a grown ass man,
your mom's be put in better positions.
No,
man.
Your mother did not leave you her EBT card so you could be sitting up here buying chicks seafood
and making a boil.
Like, come on, she didn't do that.
And some Casamigos.
You know, they love Casamigos. What she told you to do was, hey, I gotta go down south and see your grandmother. Go buy some food to put in the house. So I could cook when I get back. You sitting up here.
What? What?
Because she got to cook for him because he a beta male. He still live with his goddamn mammy.
Nah. Go get the food so I can cook it when I get back?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm getting that seafood boil. We making a boil.
We making a boil. All right.
Yeah.
But it's mom's EBT and she ain't getting none of the boil. You sitting up here giving it to another broad. And then guess what? And I'm gonna tell you, and fellas, this is what I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? This is what happens. You dudes are sitting up here using your mama EBT card, talking about something that your mama live with you and all that. So after Shorty get the little seafood boil from you and it's nasty, here's what she does. She gets on her phone, right? And then she goes to the D's. And it says, Daddy Drewski. She's calling me. We going to get some STK. You know what I'm saying? And then she's allowing me inside of her, and you got nothing. And then when your mom get back, she yelling at you. She cursing you out because you done used her EBT card for some little hussy, and you got nothing out the deal. And you dirtied up her pants, and you didn't even clean out her shit because you a bum and you a beta male. That's what's going on. You didn't even wash the sheets on your air mattress. You didn't. Like, come on, man. They fakers. They phonies. And we're not having it no more. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them out. Listen, because they've never been competition for me. They scared.
Nah, you wanna know what's crazy? Sometimes I knew I was fucking with somebody I shouldn't have been fucking with.
Were they beneath or above you?
I wouldn't say none of that shit.
Okay, you just.
It's one of the moments like.
Too big of a separation.
You would fuck with somebody like this?
There you go.
I'm like, you got me fucked up, yo.
Come on, man.
It's like, Lord. So I ain't nothing. I can't be nothing special.
Listen. Listen.
And then if I either I can't be nothing special, like you just fuck with anything, or I'm your cream of the crop. Like I'm your golden ticket.
I'm always the cream of the crop.
Nah, but it's like I can't even let you get that.
Listen, I get you.
Because I shouldn't even be there.
I get you.
Like, you fucking with a nigga like this?
But it happens. I'm fucking with a chick. She tell me, oh, I had let such and such hit, but, I regret that. Listen, baby, you still got to wear that body. You ain't got to tell me none of that.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I realized at a young age. It's more of them than it is of me, than it is of us.
Yeah.
So, of course, they're going to be with some of the women that I've been with because it's more of them. It took them, like she had to, jump from lily pad to lily pad to get to me. Because these niggas was in the way.
Stepping stones.
Like they was in the way.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like I came through and she was like, oh, that's what I need to be looking for. And then that's what she looks for after that.
You think so?
That's what she looks for. I ain't say that's what she gonna get.
Oh, well, I was about to say, bro.
But that's what she looks for.
Or she be like, I knew I shouldn't have been. I knew I should have been fucking with a nigga like that. Man. I mean,
like it is what it is, though, man. And I don't. Where we at with this? Because I feel like we've been destroying these beta males that's sleeping at their mammy house.
So we at 27, 28.
I feel like we've been destroying these guys that's sleeping at their mammy house. Using their mama's social security to get them some sneakers.
Oh, you can't do that. That's crazy.
See? You see?
Yeah.
This is what they do. They broke, motherfuckers is 45 and they still on their mama phone line.
What's the family plan?
Come on, man.
They grandfathered in.
Stop it.
Bro, they bill probably like 30 each. Like,
Stop. But they're not paying the bill.
He paying the bill.
They're not paying the bill. You know what I mean? Your mom's living in your mom's is living in your grandmother's house that she left her.
Mm-hmm.
And she sleep upstairs. You sleep downstairs, like, you telling the shorty, like, my mom's. You sleeping in the basement acting like it's a 1-bedroom apartment. No, it's the basement.
They renting those out, though.
It's the basement.
So he probably getting that shit off, too.
He was like, he had some of the homies come over. Hey, y'all help me install this deadbolt on this door. Because that's what they got to do. That's what they have to do, man.
Yo.
For real. So, I'm in between jobs right now. To be in between jobs, you would have had to have one job and then leave that job and looking for another one.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have some prospects. It's like, nigga, you just got a job. You ain't been looking. Ain't nobody waiting to call you back.
I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna just end it off like this, right? If you are a male and you sit up here, listen, it's cool. You wanna get with these women, these fine women, because women are beautiful creatures. I love them from their head to their toes. You know what I'm saying? But this is this. Okay, at a certain age, you shouldn't be 45 happy to make $10 an hour, $12 an hour, $14 an hour, right? At that, listen, you don't deserve a woman at that point.
But if you're getting that, work to not get it. So we can't say that.
I can say whatever I want.
I got you.
I'm just telling you.
Because it's like, yo, shit do be happening, yo.
What you mean shit do be happening?
What if he just came home, got a little job, he getting that? He can't have no high caliber chick, but he got to work. He got to be working to, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you're saying, son was a dope boy. He went down, he came home.
He still ain't a buster. What if he just go get a little McDonald's joint real quick, 15 an hour? But that nigga can't stay there and then like become the manager.
But this is the thing, it's other avenues. Here's the thing, there are other avenues. It's other avenues. You don't have to go get that 10. Now I'm not gonna knock that, right? Like you go get the little $10 hour, you know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
But I'm not talking about them.
All right.
I'm talking about the bums that's sitting up here lying. I'm like, yo, he has an excuse. He like, yo, you know what? I was in the streets. I was chasing that fast money. I got locked up. I lost some time. Now I got to start all over.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the dudes that been home, been living with their mom since they was born, since he came out the womb. He's sleeping in the same room that he slept in when he was 6. He's 46. He's 46. He not even buying his own bed. He's getting the old bed that his mom's had because she has money to buy her new furniture.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's like, here.
So he getting upgrades.
You know, it's like, here. He's getting downgrades. Like, here, take the bed that me and Mr. Charlie was fucking on.
Why is always a Mr. Charles?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Because Mr. Charles be getting boxed because, he is who he is. It's Mr. Charles, y'all. But for real though, man, like get these beta males out of here. And you stop lying. Stop volunteering money that you don't have. Yeah. Get up. Go get a real job. Go try to make it for yourself. Stop using your mom EBT card to make these YouTube seafood boils that you seen.
Hey, yo. He got to be stopped. YouTube seafood boils. Oh, no, because I always see him popping up. Like, I ain't even searched no damn crab legs. Like, what the fuck going on over here?
Listen, man, that's it. You guys, just stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to impress these women with things that you can't promise. And if you're a 5-minute man, let them know you're a 5-minute man. Don't be sitting up here talking about some, oh yeah, I practice semen retention. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. I don't believe him. Not Gates.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
My question was just one question. So for the betas who's doing that, right? They lying to get the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Are they knowingly? Do they know that they going into that relationship to use her?
Probably. I mean, because that's what they do, right? Like, oh damn, you know, text time coming around.
Because if you ain't got shit and I'm lying to you so you could be with me, you have to be an upgrade for me. You get what I'm saying? So from the rip, I'm about to use you.
They always looking for an upgrade. Like, you know, mom's is tripping right now. Like my man who shorty was smacking him upside the head. He's singing on. Oh man! Like, come on, man. I would never. He's a beta. No disrespect to him. No disrespect to him. But at the end of the day, he's a beta. Like, look, like you sitting up here talking about setting up a GoFundMe. Anybody who donated to him is fucking stupid.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You're fucking stupid if you donated to that grown ass man that let that woman smack him upside his head while he was fucking singing and smoking his cigarette. Fuck out of here, beta male.